Welcome back, my amazing 4th grade artists. Now it's time for our winter art project, Winter Penguin. Our learning goal for this project is a painting, and a painting is when we produce an artwork by applying paint to a two-dimensional surface. Our learning targets for this project are, I can use good craftsmanship, and I can use my imagination. The materials you'll need for this project are a piece of white paper, a pencil, a Sharpie, a white crayon, watercolor paints, markers, or crayons. All right, boys and girls, it's time to begin. Before we add color to our project, let's do a little art review on what good craftsmanship is. All right, boys and girls, it's time to draw our penguin. We are going to draw a winter penguin. So you're going to need a piece of white unlined paper, and I want you to set it up vertically, which is a long way up and down, or hamburger style. And for the first step, in the center of our paper, we're going to make a big curved line that goes up and around, like a hill. Curved line up and around. Step number 2, we're going to connect from here to here with a straight line. Our next step, we're going to go almost towards the center of our penguin, and we're going to make a line, not quite a straight line, it's got a little curve to it, and it's going to start from one end and go all the way to the other. And we're going to match that and make the exact same line underneath it, which is going to start off our scarf. And for the next part, we're going to add the 2 parts of the scarf that hang down. So we're going to create them by kind of drawing like a rectangle coming from the bottom. And another one. Whoop. Our next step, we're going to start from one side and we're going to go in just a little, and we're going to come up and we're going to make like an M at the top of our penguin head. So it starts here and it goes up, all the way up, starts to come down, up around, back down. Now we're going to imagine that this line goes through our scarf and comes out the other side. We don't want to draw a line through our scarf, so we're going to use our other finger to imagine where it would come out. And we're going to make those 2 lines extend all the way to the bottom on both sides of our penguin. Next, we're going to add our 2 eyes. So right where the 2 parts of the head go up like the M, we're going to put 2 ovals to create our penguin eyes. Next, we're going to add our beak, which is just an upside down triangle. We're going to give him a nice little hairdo that kind of goes off to the side. And next we're going to add some earmuffs to keep our penguin nice and warm. So we're going to start on each side and we're going to make a curved line that comes out and around. It's going to make like a half circle on both sides. Now we're going to make a curved line that goes up and around our penguin head that's going to connect our earmuffs. Now our penguin right now looks like he's floating in the air. So what we want to do is we want to anchor him down. So we want to add a line in the back. So we're going to start on one end of the paper, come and stop at our penguin. With our finger, we're going to imagine as if it's going across, 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 and where it might come out on the other side, and make another line all the way to the edge of the paper. So now our penguin looks like he's sitting on maybe a bed of snow. Now I want you to go ahead and add a pattern inside your scarf to finish it off. And you can add any kind of pattern you want. You do not have to do the same pattern I'm doing. You can do any kind of pattern. If you want to add the little fray pieces that come to the bottom of a scarf, you can. And that completes our drawing of our penguin.
What is good craftsmanship? Showing good craftsmanship means showing good quality in your artwork. How can we tell if we are using good craftsmanship? There are lots of different ways we can show good craftsmanship in our artwork. Some of the most important things to look for are coloring. Are you coloring in all of the places that your artwork needs color, or are you leaving empty or white spaces? Details. Are you adding extra details to your artwork? Patience. Are you paying attention to what you are making and taking your time, not rushing to finish your artwork early? Coloring. Let's take a look at these 4 pictures of a flower. The 4 is the one that's colored the best. A 3 would be the next best, and then you have 2 and 1. The 4 has no white spots showing. They took their time and filled in all the spots with color. Number 3, you can see some white spots, but they still did a very good job filling in all of the spaces and staying in the lines. 2, there's a lot of white spots showing, but we are seeing some color. And 1, there's barely any color. They left out the center and there's not a lot showing. Details. Let's look at these pictures of burgers that were made using construction paper. We have a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. The number 4 burger shows extra details. It's a tall burger with a lot of different ingredients, and they also added an extra side of French fries, which would be adding extra details. The number 3 did have some cheese and tomatoes added to their burger, which does mean that they added some details, but not as many as the number 4. 2 only added a piece of cheese, and 1 was just a simple burger of a burger and the bun. Patience. Here we have 4 drawings of an eye, and each drawing is a little bit different. Number 4, the eye has extra details added. They started to do a little shading with their picture and adding extra details. Number 3 is a very good drawing, but it doesn't have as many details as number 4, but it's still a very good drawing. Number 2 is pretty basic, but it's leaving out some of the parts of the eye that we might need, like eyelashes. And number 1 doesn't have many details at all.
All right, boys and girls, it's time to finish up. Using your white crayon, make some snowflakes in the background of your penguin. Now, using your blue watercolor paint, I want you to paint the background behind your penguin, and you're going to see all of the snowflakes you made with white crayon start to pop out. You can finish off the rest of your penguin by using the rest of your different color watercolor paints, or markers or crayons. Don't forget to upload your artwork when you're finished. Stay tuned for a video on exactly how to upload your artwork to Canvas. I'm going to show you how you're going to upload your artwork into Canvas for art. When you click your module and you have your assignment, under your assignment, you're going to see an option that says Upload Your Artwork Here. When you see Upload Your Artwork Here, you're going to click it. And up here in the corner, it will say Submit Assignment. You're going to click Submit Assignment. And once you've taken a photograph of your artwork and you're ready to submit it, it's under the File Upload button where it says File, you're going to click Browse. You're going to find your art project. So I'll click this one. Once you have your art project selected, then you're going to hit Submit Assignment. Once you've hit Submit Your Assignment, it should say over here, Submitted. Once it's submitted, that's all you need to do. All right, boys and girls, see you next time.